Hello, I am the creator of supertopsecret.com, which is a whitelist only email service. Only those email addresses that you input firsthand into the trusted senders list can get into your email inbox. I created it because I was tired of waiting through all that junk mail and spam to get to my real email. I think my current mainstream email has over 24,000 emails, and that's with unsubscribing to as many people as possible. Anyway, I had this domain name supertopsecret.com that I hadn't done much with, and I decided to put a spy theme on it, which would go well with a whitelist only email service. And I just want to show you pretty much how it works, what you would get after you purchase a code name. So hopefully you enjoyed the first three pages of supertopsecret.com. The fourth page, you get to this page, which you can buy your code name. And here you can see what code names are available. And you can type any code name, say you want to look up success. And it says success code name is available. Um, Once you buy that, you could use this landing page to actually get into your email. So let's say I've already purchased Alkene Smiles. And so that's an address at supertopsecret.com. And this becomes a uh, password box where you can input your password. And if it's correct, you get directly into your email inbox. Uh, but we don't want to do that right now. You want to buy a new code name, and let's say Casper. Casper is available. Casper at supertopsecret.com is available for $12 a year. Most names are available for only $12 a year. Special names like 007 or Born would be more expensive, higher tier, but most names are $12 a year. So Casper is available, and I will put in a contact email. I will put in my Gmail accounts. And once you do that, you can claim your identity. And the contact email is important because that's where the welcome email comes in and it tells you what your initial password is and things like that. So I will claim that identity. And once you do that, you go into a Stripe page where you're able to put in your payment information, credit card, and you can buy this code name or this email address, Casper at super.secret.com. I will stop recording for now while I actually do this. Um, okay, so I use Stripe to purchase Casper at super.secret.com. And once you submit that to Stripe, you get this page, super top secret email, the quiet inbox, no unsolicited ads, junk, or spam. And here it gives you the option to put in five initial trusted contacts. And I will put in one of my other email accounts and your trusted contacts. You can do that, or you could enter alone and input your trusted contacts at another time. But we will just add your trusted contacts now. So that's in there. So basically, my AOL account can access my supertopsecret.com address. And once you do that, you can also go into your contact email address, which I put into my Gmail account. So I will go into my Gmail account, and here it says you go get an email from H2. Your code name is active, Agent Casper. Um, Casper at supertopsecret.com. And here is the actual inbox, webmail.supertopsecret.com. Your username, and this is the initial password. And I will copy that because we're going to go into that in a second. Also, in the initial email, you can access inbox settings, and you can always do that. This would allow you to change the password, add more trusted senders, and things like that. But I'll go into that in a second. But for now, we will go into the inbox just to show you what it's like. You can either put webmail.supertopsecret.com in your URL or just click this link. Um, and we will put in Casper because that's where we want to go. Then we will put in initial password that they gave us. I'll just paste that in and we're in. So this is um, the webmail platform is used for supertopsecret.com. And I will initially you'll get this page. You want to click open my inbox whenever I log in, then open, and here it is. So it's a basic standard webmail platform. It has basic options like you can add um, what do you call that? Links. Uh, there is a junk and trash option, but you won't need that because only the people that you say can get into Casper will be able to get in. Um, so I'm just going to test this. I'm going to go into my AOL account and we will compose an email to Casper at supertopsecret.com. That's from L. That's from AOL. And we will send it. And then we will go back to our inbox at Casper, refresh, and you'll see it gets test from AOL. So my Gmail account is a contact email, but I didn't put it in as a trusted sender. So if I wanted to send something to Casper, that's from Gmail, that's from Gmail, send, it shouldn't go through. We check here, we refresh, a couple of times and you see that there is no email from Gmail. And that's basically it. One more thing I did want to show you is there's a there's a page called Open Inbox Settings in your initial email, and this allows you to change your password and things like that. So this page is always at supertopsecret.com settings.html. So you can always get to this page, but it allows you to add trusted senders. You can forward your email to another email address, and you can change your mailbox password with this. It always has to be a 12-digit or 12 character, including upper, lower, number, and symbol, but you can change your password to make it something easier. And you can also decide to end your subscription. Hopefully you don't do that. Hopefully you like the service. So this inbox settings is always available if you put supertopsecret.com / settings.html. You can save it as a favorite. And it'll always give you this. Basically, you have to enter your code name here. Then it sends you an email at your contact email address. This sort of validates that you are the person who you say you are. So if I put Casper, you don't need to put at supertopsecret.com. Send login link. So since Gmail is my contact email, I will always get the inbox settings page here, and then you can click it and you can get that same page that I was just talking about. Right now, my only trusted sender is my AOL. I can add more, forward my email, and etc. So those are the main highlights. I think this type of service would be helpful for anybody that wants absolute control of their inbox. If you hate all that junk mail clogging up your email, you can put, if you have, say, a group of family that you just want to put all your family email addresses in there, that's all that'll ever show up in your family inbox. Um, no junk mail. If you have elderly parents or something like that, and you don't want them to have to go through any kind of scam type emails, you can just put all their trusted email addresses into an address for them. Maybe their financial email companies and things like that. So only the trusted people can get into their inbox. Um, and so that's that. And one more thing, I made HQ at supertopsecret.com, the address that you will get the initial email from. I made that accessible to all email addresses, not just supertopsecret.com addresses, but any kind of address from email address from Gmail or AOL or whatever. Anybody can contact HQ. So that could be your support. If you're having problems or issues, you could just send an email there and I'll try to address it as soon as possible. So thank you for your time and I hope you consider checking this out.